I'm gonna miss those gamers. 07. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, yo. Yo, yo. 11 from Stranger Things franchise. Yo, yo, yo. Well, happy Friday, chat. Welcome in. Let's have a look who we got. We got some Danielle. We got Revenant. B-Man, welcome back. Yo, Vengeance. Mythical. Emma. Yo, Turkey. Perfect timing. Yo, Derpy. Yo, Shiner. Wurzel. Virko. Bronze. Happy Friday, man. How's it going? Yo, Moobicus. Raylan, how are you first every stream, man? I don't believe it. Wait, I'm convinced that you're cheating, actually. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up. Massive, insane beamer save incoming? Nice! Let's go! There you go, Hinako. Run like the wind, or whatever they say. There's a snake in your boots. Let's play Stealer. You guys were too slow. Sorry about it, man. Your Sludge, your Fleur. Happy Friday. Always good to see you. Ciao. Thank you again for the gift sub. That is very, very kind of you. Mirrors with the 205. God damn! A lot of streaks. So yes, for anyone that hasn't caught it, new YouTube video is live. And it's sick, dude. Hacker, teleporting. I ain't scared of nobody. Slight spoiler, they died. And then claimed that it was the cheat's fault. It was pretty good, man. It's entertaining. Well, Martini, always good to see you, dude. Is there anyone I've missed? Yo, Case Joe, appreciate the look. Thank you, man. Ratty sheet of it, that's the one, man. Yep. Uploaded as of right now. Check it out, dude. Like and comment. Ciao. Am I ready for the buffs? Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that they announced like more Blight buffs yesterday. I mean, I wasn't expecting it, but I'll take it. Wait, another massive, insane save? For me? Oh, never mind. I'm outside of the map. Anyway, back on the gen. Foolish Omen. You already watched it. Peak video. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate that. Legend. Extractors teleport. It's interesting, right? I guess they, like, piggyback off of other functions. It's weird. Like a weird combo between Dracula and Jason, I guess, right? Okay, so DMS pain res, probably. No, Grim, actually. Grim pain res. Bum, 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 bum. Are we tunneling? We are, in fact, not tunneling. Might be on this gamer. I don't know. Back on the gen. Ready for the judgment? I'm ready for the judgment. Wait, hold on. Oh, no, that's a wall. That's a wall. I am very ready to judge people. Do that add-on where, like, if they blind you, they get blinded themselves, though? That's sick. She wouldn't dare take a chase over here. She would lose. She is, in fact, losing the game. Crazy. Text ball here. Pukes in the window. Excellent move. Top tier play gameplay. We are going to ignore this and go straight into main building. Unless she doesn't care, in which case I'm going to go back on that gen. Scope, welcome in, yo, DBD. Yo, Pyro. Is anyone I've not said hello to? Hello, Dino. Good to see you again. Type 1. And I'll say hello to everyone. Especially Traylon with the 9 million streak, dude. And also first every stream. Crazy. Cameras. Hey, Raylan, good morning. Hope you slept fantastic today. You haven't been here for 200 streams already, right? That's wild. I guess the subathon kind of, you know, inflated things a bit. Yeah, 200's crazy, though. Thank you, Turkey. Legend. Oh, no, I'm broken. And Chase. Oh, are you in power? Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Not ideal. Super not ideal. But somehow we gave it the slip, I guess. Sure. Not sure if anyone's here to get the save. Although, I'm here to get this save. Just don't die next to a wall, please. She faces main building? You're crazy. You're a crazy lady. Don't do it. Gonna drop. Gonna drop. Yep, of course. A classic maneuver. Wouldn't turn around, would you? Oh! Oh my god, I can't believe that missed. What a scam. That's crazy. Holy shit. Someone should probably cleanse here. That might be me in the corner. Chin's popped. Should be fine here. But your sludge, fuck you with the 6-7, wrong number. A range, always good to see you, dude. Yo, Raylan, yo, Telrin. How's it going? Cool. I didn't pop my gen, did I? The pain res. Oh! From where? Guess me with that shit. Streak? Yes, indeed. 510 today. Well, sad to come out today because you're a visitor friend. That's okay, Turkey. Oh, no worries. Have a great time with your friend. We will be here. She's got these gens on. Oh, wait, do you think she's 3-genning? Wait, if we pop main building, we might be fine. Maybe. But she's also defending main building. Okay. Brutal. We don't have PlayStation still. Is it down? At first I've heard. This could be brutal. Yeah, it's not looking good. Not looking ideal. Oh! Oh! I'm out of here. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm so lucky this game, dude. Power again? Let's try to make to shack. Not much to hide behind, but we should have enough. Just in case. You've got to pop main. Otherwise, we're big time screwed here. Oh no. Like online and jet, what? Like the entirety of PlayStation's down? The whole thing? Really? Power? No. Oh yeah. She doesn't fake it! Crazy lady. PSN, the entirety of PSN is down. You can't play anything online right now. You can't access the internet. How long has that been down? First time I've heard. Daniel Mini, welcome back. Happy Friday. How are you? Down earlier? What the fuck? Gamer. Yeah, not great position. I think we need to try and crank that main building. It's 4th stack of Grim, though. It's going to take a long time. Oh, cleanse over here. I mean, ultimately, she'll have to leave her 3-gen to grab this, right? Which is exactly what she does! Fuck! Fine, don't worry about it. Back towards shack. Oh, no. Oh, no. Didn't get power, though. I think. Maybe. It's fine. A basement here. She can't defend basement and a 3-gen at the same time. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vaulting, sure. What? 68, sure. You know what? 72. I'll take that. Right, if she hooks me in basement, this is actually kind of ideal. Right? If she can't defend me and the gens. Yeah, we get the gens done. This is fine. I believe. Yo, is that Z-Max? Welcome in. Good to see you again, dude. I know Salem of the Queen variety. Good morning. Amen. Yeah, me. I mean, probably. Doors, there is one like right here though. Against Plague, I doubt they can open it because she can just puke on the door. Camp and Plague? Nah. Plagues have never camped before. Against the rulebook. Ba-da-dum. 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 I'm cooked. You know what? I believe in the team. Either way, if I die, then I successfully, hopefully allowed 3 of them to escape. If I don't die, I will die because they're not. Wait, no, maybe. You coming for the save? I don't know. Maybe I do die, actually. I see, that would have been the moment they come for the save. Never mind. 07. I'm fucked. Well, I mean, the Chaser's Shack took her away from the 3 gen. They got the gens done. That's fine. I'll take it. Salute, gamers. So we didn't play yesterday? I'm sure we played a play game, right? Was either yesterday or the day before? Some point recently. Jeez. Not enough time for the team. And you know what? This game's a 4v1. I'll take that. We should have had a 3 escape there, but sure. I'm pretty sure we had a play game. The new skin. Oh yeah. Yes. Alright, let's go. Blight time. You Jordan, also good to see you. Yo, Post, welcome back. Like I've not missed any names yet, have I? Was all said hello to you, your Revenants, times 2, both Revenants. Shiro, not said hello to you. Happy Friday. By the way, if you have any exciting plans this weekend, let me know. Would be very excited to hear them. And keep in mind, so, today, slightly shorter stream, slightly earlier stream. After I've done what I need to do tonight, movie nights in Discord. So, join Discord. Probably about 9 p.m., give or take UK time. Now, most importantly, go to the roles channel, or the roles section, give yourself the movie night role, and then I can tag you. Movie? I don't know. I remember we spoke about like a ton of movies that we were going to watch, and I completely forgot. So if anyone remembers, let me know. Z-Max, of course, all the best to you. Take care. Odyssey. I've heard insane things about Odyssey. Let me know how you like it. Only 9? I mean, you're saying only 9. For me, 9's quite a lot. I was quite impressed. Almost double digits. Look, let's go. And I'm assuming you don't work the weekends, right? Being chilling. Your Game Boy and DS games? Wait, which ones? No way. When we say Game Boy, we're talking advanced, I assume. The weekend, let's go. Yeah, nice. Which ones? Yo, Antonio, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Over timing, I've got to lock in. Doing some Blight Winstreak in. Should be fun. Supel, welcome in your bakies. Yo, killer. Yo, yo, yo. Let's have a look. Probably spawn over here. Countering. Yo, the strife rate. Hold on. There's no way. Where do you go? Somewhere. A strife legend. Giga Chad raid. Welcome, welcome. Looking for a sec. We are win streaking, but it should be relatively chill here. Double raid. W. Go here. Main building as well. Take him off the chin. Perfect positioning. Yellow. Do you think they get a power save here? I doubt it. Cameras. Don't you bring more Blight Believers? I mean, we're always a fan of Blight Believers. This might come as a shock. We're going to be playing a lot of Blight tonight. Here, Grimstack 1 gives us time to go over here. To hiding. Unfortunately, it was Obsession found first. Means tunneling is going to be a guaranteed DS unless we can find someone else. Seconds. If that was 10, that would have been a down, I reckon. Check that DS. I mean, it's Ada. Gotta be DS, right? Wait, no DS? Oh, shit, sure. Don't mind if I do. On here. Oh, what a flick. Huge. Strive, hope you had a wonderful time, man. Big shout outs. Go and check them out. Get a wonderful time. Okay. Saving it, what, for death hook? Maybe. But by the time I get to it, it's going to be gone anyway. Corruption. Best street cats. 510, I'll put it on stream afterwards. I may have forgotten. Barely. Where's timing? Oh, panic on that one, really. Surprised, well played. Continuing. Yeah, I mean, it was either a case of, like, you know, 1 and then get back to 500 again. I guess my concern with that one is that, like, you know, it would just be tons of questions, like, you know, what happened to the last one, or why you're not continuing the last one. It just feels easier, you know. Michaela healing. Really? I'm surprised. They're regressing. Excelente. $100,000 points, 900,000 more, and you'd be 1/10 of the way to making Lilith do a hang stream. Not quite, but I appreciate the anticipation, I guess. I mean, if you had 1,000,000 points, it's 1 billion, isn't it? So you'd be 1,000th? Oh, I think. Something like that. 4.4 chot mode. Actually, you know what? Demonic pathing. She's not even paying attention. Crazy. I can't predict her. She's just running in circles. She's not looked behind herself the entire game. Terrifying. What shot mode? I know. You're paranormal. Welcome back. And dead hard. That means the 4.4 chop was even more brutal. You're not the same survivor. Fuck it. Your enemy's guessing. It is true. There's Goliath. Sure. Also not looking at himself. He is playing Leon, though. Holding on to Lethal Barbecue. I mean, my, like, go-to build is still, and probably always will be Lethal Barbecue. But, of course, when it comes to streaking, it's not so much the survivors. You know, it's more so everything else, right? It's the map and the builds. You don't want to get out-perked. Somebody doesn't look behind herself. She's got, like, crazy pathing. Not viable? Yeah, it's, I mean, it works in, like, the average chase. As long as you're good enough, you know, you can down anyone, right? But what it doesn't help with is, like, you know, plot twist DS, Ellie combos, right? I'll throw him. Hit again from the start. Yeah, exactly. Very cool. Hammer has been used there. We'll hook here anyway. Nightmare, yes. Oh, perfect. Let's see Leon with barbecue. Has he got distortion? Maybe. Leon's the one. Oh, no way. What, the cheater game? Oh, I can't even rush through him. Gotta wait. Crazy. What, same one from the video from today? No way. Good for you. Same one? That's crazy. Maybe I'll give him a match. I think that was that hard. I don't know, 15 seconds is a long ass time, dude. I have no idea. Bumper logic. Crazy style. Good shot, like, welcome in. Bounce. Still here? Woo! 18. Perfectly. I guess, to be fair, in her credit, I'm assuming that she was counting rushes. She knew that I was going to wait until the 5th one, or she just predicted it. And as soon as I had to flick there, she just spammed D, right? El Clasico. Now naturally falls into the hatch. See, we don't often give hatch, but also that was the guy from the cheater video. I wouldn't mind if he escaped him. Oh, no way is that our goatster. The one and only. The server toast. A happy Friday. How are you? Big W's for Toaster. Oh my god, they're unhooking. Beyond this is making this slightly more difficult. Big ammo. Anyway, we do it again. Yo, Michaela, dude, genuinely, I mean every word of this, like, incredible pathing. I could not predict you a single time that game. And the dead hearts. Very, very good chase there. Well played. Where's Leon?
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep all hands, feet and body parts inside the ride at all times. This Blight ride makes unscheduled stops without notice, and you will form some head trauma from the sudden whiplash. Remember to tip your friend Blight on the way out.
Of course.
Thanks for choosing the Lilith.
The Lilith Omen experience. Anytime. Got you. Yo, Leon. Buddy. I don't know where he is. Psst, Leon. Psst. Yo, buddy. Psst. Where have you gone? I mean, I guess I could close it and give him a door. Is that him? No. Well, shit. Leon, I'm very sorry. Hopefully he jumps on the door. Your nightmare. Thank you so much, dude. Legend, 5 months of Prime. Very, very kind. Thank you.
I wish you luck on your streak, Lilith saluting face.
Leon. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. Want anything? I'll take an espresso if one's going. Oh, Leon. Buddy. Oh! Okay. Admittedly, that was not an intended summoning circle. Holy shit. Can we get some huge... Okay, lowercase. You guys know the deal. Lowercase, quiet W's. With the gifted tier 1 sub to Darkness. Enjoy the emos, the happy viewing, courtesy of the most legendary Twitch player, user, of all time. It's so good to see you. I really hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a great Friday so far. Hope the week's going good. Thank you so much. Always good to see you. Massive lowercase W's. Leon, I'm trying here, buddy. Leon, please. Leon, you're all good. Quick. Got it. Leon, got the door. Leon, come on, quick. Do it. You should have time, right? Thank you so much. Awesome to see you again. Yeah, he's got time. He'll be fine. Burn out. See you later. Jeez. They on console? No, the PC. Also, pretty strong builds here. Wiglif, dead hard combo. In fact, double Wiglif. Damn. GG's. Well played. 511. Classic number. Toxicome. I wouldn't Toxicome in that one. In fairness, they were like stuck in place because the cheat was in the game. You know. Yo! There's no way, dude! Also, I'm so certain at this point, I'm 100% sure Anon is not psst, okay? They know each other. I think they're sat next to each other, maybe. Kicking their feet, giggling or something. I'm not too sure. Different people, though. Can't be. Although they are in the same place at the same time. Every time. I'm scared. Maybe a little bit.
In 3 months, I get to see Mushroom Head, Fear Factory, and 9 Treasures in concert.
I've never heard of 9 Treasures, but dude, have a wonderful time. Take some videos. Huge. Okay, this time, big caps lock W's for Anon with the gifted tier 3 sub. Eagle, that is, it blows my mind every time. It will never not be mind-blowing. That's unbelievably fucking kind. Crazy. Anon, thanks so much. Whoever you are, just know you are way handsome, cool, the coolest of all time. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. Legend, thank you. Yo, Onic, Goober, welcome in. How's it going? Goes Happy Friday. I may have yours truly to thank for his life, for recognizing his name. Oh, for sure. From this point forward, it's kind of like, is it crows? Is it crows where, like, if you do a good deed, you have to, like they'll, like, pay you back one day? Or is it ravens? I can't remember. Either way, you are that crow now. Your dino with the massive spinning Birkin. Terrifying. Why does Psst not deserve massive? No. Okay, here's the difference, right? Psst does deserve massive W's, but massive quantities of lowercase, right? Gotta keep it on the down low, because we're whispering. We're saying, Psst, yo, Psst, you know. Gotta keep it quiet, right? Whereas Anon is like, yo, fuck you, big caps lock. You know, it's different. Same quantity, different intent. Or check, I've got like 9. I'm chilling. Although, cheers for the heads up. I'm so confused, dude. The queue was like 30 seconds last night. And now it's up to 6 minutes. How is that possible? I don't understand. So random. I would be so curious. If they were to do a test and remove Play While You Wait for like a week, I wonder if that's the issue. I wonder if this function is what's making the queue so long. Tree counter is right. There. Actually, bomb. Will it work? I mean, maybe. But, like, statistically, there are more people playing Survivor than Killer, right? More Survivor players in general. I've never seen so many people, like, psst, it's like trying to get my attention. Birkenskin, I would say yes. But this is, like, the Winstreak one. Gotta commit to it. Yo, Leon. Shorter? Yeah, I'm wondering if that's the issue. I don't know. I'm hoping at some point we can remove it just to see if it fixes it. Because if it does, feel like we can probably get rid of it. I feel like it's not super necessary in, like, you know, when 2v comes out or something, or the queues are like super high. Sure. I've been playing White Day, Korean horror game. Never heard of it. It's got a couple DVD games and my mates and got back on White Day while you watched the stream. Sick. Wait, can you describe it to me? I'm assuming like single player game, right? Look real quick. White Day, a labyrinth named School. That one. Interesting. That one, yeah, okay. The Blight coming very soon, probably next week. If I can finish it up, mostly done. Very cool, very annoying, really. I was watching, oh shit, what's the name of that horror game that like just came out, the ASIN? Carnival Hunt, right? I was watching Rapid play it last night.
Idea out here for you. Thought of ever doing guess the hours on viewers gameplay for stream or like a video?
Yes, in fact, so what I want to do, it's been a plan that I've had for like the longest fucking time. I've just not had the time to do it, I guess. I want to sit down and record with hens and get like someone who's brand new to the game, never played Blight before, someone with like, 100 hours, someone with 1,000 hours, someone with 5,000 hours, and then someone with 10,000, right? And see if we can figure out who's who. I think I probably could pretty easily. Yeah, that is in the list. There's that video, there's the guides, of course, there's the one where I get like undercover coached by someone. Found someone that offers Blight coaching, so I'm gonna go undercover. And pretend to be really bad. Carnival Hunt. Yeah, I mean, I've not played it yet. I don't know much about it. Admittedly, from what I was seeing with Rapid's gameplay, it didn't look great. It was like a lot of downtime. And also on top of that, like the game's like 30 minutes long, dude. It's a really long match. And the map looks huge. And I mean, maybe at some point I'll check it out. I don't know. I can offer Blight coaching. It'll be terrible, but you can offer it. You know what? If I pretend to be even more terrible, that might work out.
Happy Friday. Always a pleasure.
Oh, W Taco, the legend. Happy Friday. Always good to see you, dude. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much. And yeah, well, apparently the rabbits, whatever they're called, also have a lot of downtime. Fantastic video. I've got some ideas. It's gonna be sick. Play quite a bit of Alpha. It's fun, but a lot more complex than DVD, a lot more strategic, and teamwork is more important. The map is huge and very vertical, but his text voice, as usual, very good and swift. Apparently there's no voice chat for Killer though, right? It's only for survivors. You can't like shit talk each other. That's part of the fun, right? Tip on 3. Oh, can listen. I didn't know that. Interesting. So you could shit talk the killer. The killer can't shit talk back. Really? Hi, Zale. Goated. Happy Friday, man. Ali. Yo, yo, yo. Clowns. You know, Clowns is such a weird, like, fever dream memory, that game. I remember I played it, like, literally twice, I think. Did I stream that one? I feel like I did. Remember. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we did, yeah. And then I played it like 2 or 3 times. I just couldn't get into it. No matter how hard I tried, I was watching people play it. Like, TCM, I got into like a little bit. Friday the 13th, I enjoyed. Clowns, I just couldn't. There was something with it. Felt weird. Need coaching? If you need, well, for Blight coaching, head to Discord. I've got like a whole channel in there. If you're interested in Blight coaching, all the details should be there. Punching some crave. Oh, really? Enjoy. What, dry or wet? I guess. What a slow ones. What in the alpha? There's no way. Brutal. Got Wet Crave, nice. TCM and Clowns. In a way. I mean, the next big ones that I'm excited for, as far as like horror ASIMs go, I mean, the Halloween game looks really sick. There was another one that got like, had like a Kickstarter or something and it didn't get raised. Some amp thing, I can't remember. Also the Hellraiser game. Not an ASIM, but that looks really good. I've got very, very high hopes for that one. Oh, they left. Whoops. Hello, Vivi. As if viewers playing a certain killer is their main killer? As in, get like 5 people to play Ghoul, and then one of them's actually a Ghoul main. I mean, it could work. That one would be a little bit more complex, though, because, like, for example, I am probably better, on average, with any killer that I don't main than someone who is, let's say they got, like, 100 hours in the game, right? If they're like a main, but they haven't got that many hours, there's a good chance that the average high-hour veteran player is probably better anyway, right? You have to find someone that's like a true hardcore main for that character, right? Discord link doesn't work. Oh shit, hold on. Try that one. King's Drive. I'll look into it for sure. Some gamers. David King, Anon, and also Obsession. Probably not worth it. Hiding here. Alex? No. I'm falling. No, I'm not. Excellent. I'm stuck. Chip. Ain't no way to get safe here. Don't believe it. Camera is not terrible, not great. First two Kirby game Pokemon Emerald, like OG Emerald? Like authentic cards. Oh, so close for David. I mean, it should be free M1 here. In fact, if we can get a slug or the unhook, that'd be huge. Oh, he got through me? Really? Surprised. What's that? In seconds, I don't think she'd have DS. I doubt it. Which emerald, nice. Woo! Decent flick. Let's check for DS. Good shiz, Michaela. Kind. David's been picked up and healed very fast. Bros. I think we'll commit for the tunnel here. He's injured. Chin pop, so that would be Elodie, assume. Could be balanced. Strife, yeah, for sure, man. Have it down. Cowgirl, good to see you again, dude. I miss Outcrying every day. And Jay Fleckin' and Hug Techin' and Eerie Tag. I think they stole from us. Oh shit. Balanced. Woo! This weather, still not great, admittedly. I'm very much surviving due to AC right now. Which is still struggling, but yeah, not bad. 33 Celsius, about to be 40. Fuck! Yeah, stay cool if you can. Pallets up. Oh! He rocked bad position. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I think we reached... Did we reach 40 in the UK? If not, it was close. Well, we did, though. I don't feel like we need to stress over pain res right now. Bounce. Bounce. Woo! Hold on. Block, 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 block. Very nice. Ugh. Hello. Are you Crimson? Welcome in. Drop. Big dropper. Big swinger. Slugma David. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. We're just saying shit. Full double gamer. Flick! A comfy set for Blight, really? Found. Oh! Close. Actually, throw into and pop an ultimate weapon. Nice. A nice comfy combo there. Oh, no kidding, Shade. Nice. Strong. .4. See, look what they need to mimic but a fraction of my 4.4 Chuck Blight power. Crazy. And but simply the Scottish Shudman. Chudding around. Crazy. Yeah, sure. Bush in a bad position. Yo, punk, welcome in. Hold on 1 sec, I'll read that. Oh my god, he's crazy. There's no way he doesn't have Dead Hard, right? Good play, good play. Actually, you know, credit to him. Fucking strong pathing there. I know that would have been infinitely easier if I just broke the pallet, but breaking pallets is kind of lame. Be better. High level of the YouTube content. I was wondering, in tips for someone who's trying to learn Blight. It was pretty decent to him before the nerfs, but he feels so different. He does feel different, yeah. When was the last time you were playing him? Like, how long ago, if you remember? You got Loopma. Ah! Breaking pallets is a count, it's true. That's why I'm pretty sure we are the only person on the planet that's ever attempted a no pallet breaking streak. Because we're stupid. Loopma, you say? Salem W's with a 40 streak back to back. Thank you. That's at least an entire year, I think. Come on, gamers. Come on, gamers. What are you doing? Fortunately, we may have entered turbo rat mode. Pretty decent him around a month before the nerfs, as in like the 4.4 nerfs. Okay. I dropped him for a while, then picked him back up last week. Gotcha. Okay. Best advice I've got. Within the next kind of like week and a half, I think, I should have the full new Blight guide on YouTube. It's going to go over like literally everything you can need. So bump logic, flicks, you know, repositioning, ore tiles, filler tiles, stuff like that. And that should be what you need. Okay. Up! Wipe. L lagged. Oi, Michaela. Does not concern you. Kind of turbo rat mode was okay. Different context though. Turbo rat mode, as in like, you know, rat colony, swarm of rats. Cool, aced. Rat mode sitting there not working on gens. Too much. Fuck off, run. Wait, sorry. I saw the open. Very nice. Keep it on the channel even more than usual then. Thank you so much. And speaking of channel, again, if anyone's not seen the newest YouTube video uploaded today, a 14,000 hour teleporting cheetah we destroyed. Promise you're gonna love it. Great fun. Singular slice of curry. Thanks for the 5, dude. Banana. Banana. Okay. Drop. New question? That's all good. You know, to be honest, before I answer it, any question, whether it's like the most noob question of all time or the most complicated thing, always happy to help. You do the flick thing. So, it's all about something we call pre-turning. Right, so, long story short, let me show you real quick while she's dying on the floor. She's going to DC anyway. So, the real secret is that instead of getting to a corner where you want to flick and then drag, you know, clicking and then moving like you normally would, you want to turn while you're rushing, right? So instead of just going forward, you want to turn into it. So for example, if I wanted to flick, let's say, around this tree, you turn, click. And you don't really have to like turn for that long. Of course, the higher the degree of flick, if you want like a 180 flick or so, you'll have to spend longer turning. Drop down. Wait, what? Yeah, long story short, you turn the camera, then click. Of course, when you build up the muscle memory and you get fast with it, you don't really see the pre-turn. But Blight's quite unique in that way, in that he has like a separate look and turn angle. I'll try and demonstrate. Anya Douglas, thank you so much. Happy Friday. Thank you, Toasty. You're the best. Muscle keys. Almost always mouse. I do have Q&E bound, but of course the only times that I really use that is if I'm running like C33 or some kind of turn rate, or if I know that I'm not going to be like adjusting my camera at all, I'm just like hardcore turning to the right, like exclusively, and that's it. Of course. Yeah, best example I've got. Let me bring up Paint real quick. Yeah, so the way that Blight's flick normally works, imagine that this is you, and you're traveling in that direction, right? Let's say there's a car here, right? And you want to try and do a 90-degree flick to hit Survivor who's running around like this, right? Survivor's here. You want to try and do a 90-degree flick, hit that Survivor. The biggest misconception with newer Blight players before they understand the pre-turn is that they get to the position they want to start a flick, and then they click M1, right? Which is never going to work. The way that Blight's kind of like inherent flick works is that you'd get to this corner, and he always does like a kind of quarter circle thing, right? You'll always end up very far away from the objects you're trying to flick around. So to compensate, instead of rushing forward, by the time we like mentally, I've committed to the fact that I'm going to do a flick here, right? Also, a Toxic, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, gamers. Larry and Mace, how's it going? So instead of going forward, you would travel like at that angle towards the car, so you are always traveling towards it. So of course you want to make sure that you're a little bit further away so you don't bump into it. What you'll notice is that since I'm now traveling like that, the time I get to this corner, I'm basically facing 45 degrees anyway, right? And so on top of that, when I then click the M1, instead of doing that like hardcore, you know, kind of circle around here, a same circle is applying there, right? So that's how you get that kind of like tight 90-degree flick. Just keep in mind, it's all like one movement. So in specific, your mouse would start moving, you would then click, and then you continue moving, right? So it's still one thing. It's just where you click that matters. Instead of clicking, dragging, you drag, click, continue. Hopefully that makes sense. But again, it will be more specific in the Blight guide. How important? Not really. As long as you've got like realistically enough space to move your mouse, you know, to do like a 90-degree flick, then you should be fine, right? I guess the one caveat to that, so Blight is it's less important to have a high DPI. It's more important you're not running a very low DPI. If you're running like 400, can do it, but that's going to be a lot of movement, you know? And yo, Anya, there's no way. Also Toxic, thanks so much, dude. Hello, Ghosty, yo, Rampage, yo, Post. Welcome back. How's it going? How are the games? Big shout outs for both Toxic and for Anya. Welcome, welcome. Oh, so that emote's fantastic, by the way. That's so good. Hello, hello, how's it going? Yep, big shout outs if you're looking for some very, very cool, very kind gamers to go and follow. Anya's the one. I got 28 crow. Wait. Did I legitimately sit there and find 28 crows? Did I? Onyosaurus Rex. Terrifying. 50 feet's all I've heard. Like I'd have a section for controller. Probably not. Only on the basis that there isn't much else I can explain, right? Like, you are fundamentally doing the exact same thing on controller. The only difference is that I'm saying turn your mouse, you know, move your mouse to the left or hold your analog stick to the left, right? Limbo, yes, should be next week, I think. Even bigger remote, let's go. That was Blight like 3.5 according to stats. More than likely the highest worldwide. 34. Holy shit. You're not 80. You're like at least 800, man. Ancient. I hope you had some great games today. Indoor map section, Midwich and Hawkins especially. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not going to go over like every single tile in the game, of course, but there'll be separate sections on like particularly difficult maps or parts of maps that I can give like a very specific, like, hey, this one might look tough, but try this instead and it's going to get a lot easier, you know? Try and give some direction around that kind of stuff. Why is the best menu music? Oh, you know, I actually completely agree. I think Blight's menu music is criminally underrated. It's also the only theme in the game that doesn't feature Desiree. It tries to, but it doesn't, which to me is like this theme to me speaks so much about like the attempt of Talbot to like go over his addiction and then ultimately succumbing to being the Blight. It's genius. So good. Sure, welcome in. So much for me also. I mean, 9 times out of 10, I'm just spouting some raucous. I try. If you chase any other streamers. Oh, down the hallway. You know, I've been wanting to talk about that for so long, but I wasn't sure like when it was coming out. You know, I wasn't sure if it was going to be part of the live stream or like after the fact. Genuinely one of the most fun things I did in Montreal. It was so sick. The one downside is like that slide, I guess, the ghost did. It doesn't come across on camera as like brutal as it was in real life. It was crazy. You what? The trapper? Yeah, the trapper was me. If you wait until the end of the video, it says like, thanks Lilith Omen for being trapper. Cackle, thank you. I feel like I got the walk down pretty good. I felt like trapper. I've got a beam. Excellent. Trap from what? Hold on. Find it. So was that game 2 or 3? We at 512 or 513? We're at 512, right? This one. That's me. The trapper. Toxic, of course. No, thank you for the raid. That's very, very kind. Appreciate it. Look, Diva was like pushing that door. I couldn't open that. Brutal. Yeah. This one here, that's me. Me trying to perfect my strong Evan walk, you know? 8 accent? No, I got there. What? And then Dork was like, yo, do you want to be trapper? I was like, yeah. Favorite part of that video, if you listen carefully, you can hear, like, Dork was staying way professional the whole time. She was laughing at the last one, the Evo. Stuck on something there, weird. To keep the mask? No, unfortunately. That was Dork's mask. Been cool though. The TikTok stream is trying to escape the killer. Oh, no way. Thank you, dude. Welcome in, Zombie. Love the name, by the way. Zombie magic is the coolest magic. That's garbage. Sure. It comes through. Let's head back. DPI is 6,000. It's in for the hag roll. Oh, yeah, can't wait. Well, Paul's good to see you, dude. The injury. Set up so nicely. I wasn't expecting it at all. I wasn't sure what to do. It's like, I might as well, like, you know, lean into it, right? Judgment stream. Oh, of course. Absolutely. There might be something next week. We shall see. Oh, spoilers. But maybe. Ali, I'm doing great today. Yeah, not bad. How are you? So I've given over a medkit to bribe the killer cacker the whole way through. And I had to commit to it, you know? When they were like, you know, trying to open the door, I was like, what's behind the door? I've got to check as well now. Masks? Yes, indeed, yeah. 6,000, 15 game cents. It's not crazy high, but it's relatively, I guess. Oh, here? You're running head on? Oh, no, you're just hiding behind the rock. Calculated dead hard, you know, Larry. Crazy. Wait. Should be 2 kills there. Henry's in the corner. Just in case they try to pop a single gen. That'd be rude. 3,050. Fair. 1,050. 1,050 is still a little bit higher than like the average gaming mouse. Oh no. Vault it. 6K 100. Crazy. How do I feel about the perk changes? Overall, pretty good. I still think the Vigil is a bit much at 40. I think you could honestly make it like 20 and it would still be pretty good. Sprint Burst, losing a whole second is pretty substantial. I quite like that. I guess time will tell if it's still considered the best, you know, exhaustion perk. Okay, 5. 400. Yeah, see, 400 terrifies me, dude. It's scary. Just wanted a divine kit for so long. Really hope the other outfit options become cosmetics. Oh, they more than likely will. And they've got the concept for it. I'd be surprised if they don't go for it. Or at least the ones that had like a fairly high amount of votes, you know. Yo, Snow, 16 months. Legendary. Thanks so much, dude. Enjoy the emotes and the dead survivors. I got a feeling they're going to be really mad at me. Bam, bam, boom, bam, boom. Or not.
Been getting quite a few messages lately from players in DBD that they enjoy my killers that interact with them via head nods and shakes. They think it's entertaining and fun.
Well, totally. I mean, okay, crazy hot take here. I think it's possible to be both someone who's playing competitively and playing to win, but also having like a little bit of whimsy, you know? You don't have to go full try hard or full meme, right? You can have something a little bit in between or more towards one end, right? And of course, like when I play, I'm playing to win, we're playing competitively. Also, if someone's fucking about and doing something ridiculous, I'm not against playing into it, right? Yo, Neela, the legend, the one and only. Happy Friday. I don't know if I missed you on Discord regarding the coaching. Can you please look at it? You got time? Of course. As in, like, just now? If you can send another message real quick. So I can find it. Oh, wait, hold on. Unless, no, we did speak before, didn't we? You were the one on PS5, right? Yes. You're not streaming? No, I've got the message. Yeah. I do apologize. I've been like very busy trying to get, you know, back on top of everything. Yeah, either I was gonna say this week, probably like next week, because you said during the week works better for you, right? Next week we can work something out for sure. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Yeah, Punk, of course. No, take care. All the best. Sleep well. Yes, 5-1. I remember. Yep, that's the one. With the Deadpool profile picture, I believe. Miss Cakes, good afternoon. Keep working 20 minutes. Let's go. By the way, again, Happy Friday. If anyone has any plans this weekend, please let me know, man. Love to hear about it. Besides, of course, joining Discord and being part of our movie night tonight. 6,000, best of luck. Needle with a 5 back-to-back. Let's go. Appreciate that. Any 4K 5s. I think we should be fine. Should be chilling. And to grind DB a weekend. Enjoy. Best luck with the blood points. I know, always. I only believe in tunneling and slugging. Watching. I'm trying to remember, dude, we had like so many movies that we suggested watching. And I can't remember what they were. There's a big list of them. Mendel, just for you, yeah. Late birthday gift. Had a whole list of them. I can't remember. Trying to get you to P50. You can do that. How close are you? It's in 72. Getting close. We declined your hag birthday gift. No one gets a hag birthday gift. I don't care if you're the fucking Pope. You ain't getting nothing. Anyone from me. Size, yeah, perfect. Let's do it. Synthwave with the 65. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. Doing well today. Happy Friday. I hate you. No. It's the opposite way around, right? It's not that I hate you because I'm not giving you hag. Why do you hate me trying to make me play as the hag? You're the prick here. Yo, Ghosty, always good to see you. How are you today? Looking to eat, Mr. Omen, the coolest. Actually, you're the coolest, Anya. Thank you again for the raid. Enjoy your food. Yo, Consequential, welcome in. Yo, Moon, it's been a while as well. Welcome back. Yo, Shan, yo, Conrex. Legends. Sounds like I'm ungrateful. Basically, yeah. Crap. Maybe. I mean, the problem is, if I play Springtrap, then someone's like, when are you going to play Jason? If I play Jason, someone's like, when are you going to play Blight? You know? Yeah, we're going to play him again soon. Dylan? Of course, yeah. Dylan's still around the channel. He still stops by. In fact, he was here like a couple days ago. I'm playing Hag. Never. In fact, I've been in talks with Mr. John Behavior. I'm going to delete her from the game. Watching straight for 35 days made me realize that no matter how hard you try, you'll never be as goated as you, my lord. That's not true. You are already more goated. That using Code Omen grants you a fraction of your power, making you feel goated, cool, and better at the game. Also true. Chat, do you know that using Code Omen, which is not on the screen? Why? Hold on. Hey, what the fuck? Why is that gone? How did I move that? I have no idea. Anyway, yep, using Code Omen does make you objectively better at the game. Very important. And so, I'll take a sip. Cheers, gamers. Delicious. New Ezuko, welcome in. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea why the queues are so brutal. Like, either it's, I mean, a combination of things. I don't think play while you wait is helping. I think that's making killer queues worse. I think that, like, maybe there are more killer players that came back, weren't deterred from the event mode, and are still playing, but survivors are burnt out because they play too much. I don't know. I think it's majoritively down to the, play while you wait, though. Please use Code Omen, you know what? Short stream and talking. I'll be here for the next 2 hours. But then keep in mind, after stream is movie nights. Probably about 9 p.m. 1 beam, 1 cup, 1 medkit, 1 toolbox. I don't know. I swear that we had so many on our list to watch, and I can't remember what they are. Thank you, Marshall. Legend. I have some obsession. That was really good. Oh, Iron Lung. Yes, you're right. Yeah, Iron Lung. Absolutely. Okay, yeah, watch Iron Lung. Boom. Alia, 3 back-to-back. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. Doubts, use Code Omen. Ordering merch. Code Omen. Doing taxes. Code Omen. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, you know, going to the local Target at midnight to go and grab some snacks. You're like, hey, I've got Code Omen. Saving 10%. Totally works. Also, Midwich. Yeah, Limbo's mum, Code Omen. Looks every time. He's spawning. Oh my God, did that hit? Are we sure? Are we sure? Positive. Oh shit. What's W? That's some Parkos, man. That was brutal. Holy shit. Nice. Pain res. Yeah, Code Omen. Oh, we got that hit. Bad position. Instant unhook though. They didn't spawn together. No way. Do you make it back? No. Wins quite a few. I'm pretty sure we're 512. We might be 513. I can't remember. I have to double check the VOD. 513. I was thinking we were 513. But no one told me. Ah, shit. Grim Embrace. Uneven eruption here. Shit. Damn. Being Chem Lab, I guess. We should probably go and tunnel the Sable, realistically. Stendocane. Of course, always. Blight is a range killer. $15 million years. Good. Silver Walkman. Nice VIP bench, by the way. Good. I would go for a pain res here, but there's far cool to use. This, I guess. Wait. Downstairs then, really? Oh! Oh my God, no pallet. Where is he? 4 DCs. 1 bad chase, sure. Sable's definitely on a gen. Which one? Fuck. It's a lot of W. There's my pallet smart. Back on a wall. Not quite so smart. W towards window. Perfect. Been made in Compound 21 is significantly better to run double speed. It really depends on your matches, honestly. If you're playing against good survivors that have like very tight pathing, and know what they're doing, then double speed makes a pretty substantial difference. Outside of that, you should be fine. What's that one? Whoa! Holy shit, gamers, damn! Wild. Considering that's through 2 pain rushes and Grim as well. Table just disappears. Sure. Those ones, I knew it. Still taking hits. That's fine. Blame. Sable didn't have Iron Will, did she? Because there could still be bots or a DS. They're cranking big time. Is that Sable? Bored. Do we think she'd still have DS? Progress. Shockingly, this could actually be a annoyingly close game. Sable's just disappeared. Sailed. I'm still here. You got that one done? Yo, crazy. Get the vault there. Corruption. Is that gen close? I don't know. You have to go and check this one. Sable's been injured the entire game, by the way. There she is. We're in a good spot. Hello. Upstairs, check library. Or, music room even. That's crazy. 4K, 3K hatch. That's the one, yeah. Lord could be cranking that gem right now. No! Not the back bump mid-witch. That was the guarantee down. That was the most unfortunate back bump imaginable. Claude could be sat on the gen. Mid-witch? Yeah, mid-witch is brutal for him. Hopefully we can get pain res. You can. Perfect. Dino, unfortunately, you are the boosted one, but I respect it. And that loop especially. Yeah, it's the barbed wire in the corner that does it. It's interesting, it wasn't like that pre-Trickster patch. The relatively new thing. Hanging in the comp corner. I mean, Claude's not going to do the gen here, is she? Could abandon him. That was shockingly close. Actually got the unhook. I kind of want to play this out. I mean, we can't lose being abandoned at any time, but... Hello, gamers. Well, if you don't understand, I must get the bot blood points. away. Blood Lodge one. The Blood Lodge was brutal, dude. Still convinced those gens were too fast. Jeez. Remaining DC. If everyone remaining DCs you can abandon, it's a win. Cheers. Versa, welcome in. That's wonderful to know. Cheers. Okay, so we should be on 514 after the last game that didn't update, right? Jeez. No gen pokes either. Actually, I mean, we had a toolbox there, but... Is he? I was questioning 513 before, but no one knew. Skelly Bones 10, let's go. Cheers, Mooney. When did the play don't play hag inflation happen? A few months ago, but it's going to be going up again. I've decided that people have too many points and are also not using the don't play for its intended purposes. Therefore, it's going to increase. Oh no, you're right, Mirrors. Yeah, she had Resi, and she just didn't heal. True. Honestly, if she was hiding, like the only reason that we had like a clean win there, I think, is because we found Sable on the gen. I don't know how, like, because we saw her on barbecue upstairs by chemistry room. I don't know where she went to hide. Because if she was sprinting, which I saw that she probably was, in scratch marks. Cooldown? Well, realistically, the cooldown would have to be like sub 5 minutes to make it realistic, and at that point it'd be kind of tough. So the trapper TikTok. Oh, let's go. Nice. Hold on, let me bring it up again. He was the tattoos. Bad boy. Let's go. Ghost dead. Easy. Being too strong. The pro was fast as fuck, man. He can sprint. Goofy. I remember when they contacted me about like this idea, doing this in the first place, I was so excited. I thought I'd just be involved, right? And then I got, you know, like another message, and they were like, yeah, do you want to be the trapper? Fuck yeah. You know, teabagging, but I mean, Evo was pretty close. How do you feel after hearing behavior? Gonna do a big Blight change soon. I think it's in good hands. I would say yes, although as of the stream yesterday, they confirmed that like this phase 2 Blight change thing is kind of on like pause right now. They have no intent of doing it, at least in its current form. But don't worry, you're safe. John Trapper book? Yes, that's me. In John Trapper. This one was so good though. So good. This is like as close to teabagging as we got. Best part about that one is you can hear Dork laughing in the background. Final go. You know it, of course. Okay. They said they wanted to add an overhaul. That's true. It's true. I guess we'll see. I wouldn't be too worried. You're in good hands. Your T-Bone. Happy Friday, man. Strongest 7. Kicking my feet. I try. Favorite flavor of instant ramen? Chicken, probably. Or some kind of seafood thing. Do Blight. See, the problem with Blight is that Horicon we had a Blight and he was really good. He had the red stain and everything. The top of that's gonna be tough. You're streaming. Welcome in. Mr. John Blight here, true. You're not wrong. Dude, I can't believe we have like 32 crows right now. I'm in shock. Can we get to 50? I wonder. Blight stuff. I hope the Blight's back. He's so cool. I mean, Trapper was back last year. More than anything, I'm just hoping that we get DBD back. And I'll always be a Hurricane if DBD's there. How do I feel about the buffs and nerfs coming next patch? For the most part, good. The daily change is kind of like, it doesn't really affect it doesn't fix the problem, I don't think. It's nice, but I don't think daily was taken far enough. I think the visual change could go further. Sprint burst is fine. I think 2 seconds is pretty reasonable. Horophobia getting nerfed is an interesting one, but I guess it makes sense. It was part of the slug build. Slug builds aren't the most, engaging. What else was there? I don't remember. Very curious what the buff to Stabiffle is. I didn't announce that one. Planning on going. Oh, no way! A million beers time. Should be turned off after gens are done. It should be turned off after gens are done. I still think, maybe controversial hot take, I think that daily should be a conspicuous action. Personally, if you can choose when you can unhook yourself, right? Like, you could still bring Dead Hard, of course, but like, you shouldn't be doing it in the killer's face anyway, right? Like, the downside to using daily is that you can get yourself off if you're on comms, or if the team is paying attention to the perks, they know you've got it. So they don't need to waste time going there. But the downside to it is you've got to be a little bit careful with where and when you use it. I think that'd be perfect. Plot twist also should be conspicuous. Broken for the whole game. I feel like shoulder should break you for the whole game, personally. Like shoulder, again, keep in mind, we don't have like a full list. They said like, what, 45, 46 other perks are coming. So maybe it's addressed in there. Shoulder, yeah, totally. Shoulder mention. Because keep in mind, the ones they announced are just number changes, right? Like, none of the ones that we know the nerfs or buffs to are actually being modified in any way. The ones that are coming later probably will be. All changes, yeah. Yeah, totally, Shan, totally. Single beam, full box, and medkit. Marshall, yes. Yeah, DS became auto live. Amaya, yeah, totally. Bare minimum, with the increased broken timer, I think it shouldn't work in endgame. Similar to like adrenaline doesn't work off hook, right? Not as good names. See, like for the longest time, I didn't like Will to Live because it's harder to like when you say someone's got BT, it's 2 syllables, very quick to say, right? If someone's got DS, 2 syllables, easy to say. Will to Live is 3. Whittle sounds dumb. You can't say WTL because that's already 5 syllables. At the same time, it's kind of grown on me. I think saying that someone's lost their will to live is also really funny. Sounds as dumb as Stabiffle. I quite like Stabiffle. It's quick, right? It's either Stabiffle, which is 3 syllables, or save the best for last, 5. Stabiffle's great. Adham Preschool. Of course. No, I quite like the map though. Interesting reaction times. Playing main building. Don't really care for it though. Oh, the other ones have spawned. He spawned in the middle. They could be working down there, but the audio occlusion's kind of fucked. One's here. And Shack. A step session, of course, every fucking game. That's a save. Blight. Means she's not on gens though. Good. Take that. Not quite. Tricky angle. I didn't even check out my Blight on every map video. Yo! Some gamers. Respect it. Comms. Here. But again, if they're playing altruistic, it means they're not really on gens. Like Lily, anytime. Of course. Inroads into Grim. Should be barbecue on the other side of the map. Someone's running outside, I think. They both went downstairs. Does she have a medkit? She's solo. Do we commit to downstairs main building? Probably not. Whole team is in main building. Very nice. It's like going here. No sign of Felix. He's towards Shack. A lot of chances that they're not running DS. Slim. Slug. And Blight. Blight eruption here. That's Felix. Should be. Wait, no, it's Cheryl. Wait. Up. Fucked up. Way too aggressive. It's a wall. Conviction, that's fine. Oh! Oh. Possible Wiglif. Joe's down again. You can get the pickup in time, I'm shocked. Genius. Unless they have a second conviction, which they might do. No, wait, it was plot twist, wasn't it? Hold up. No, it's not. That's why they've not abandoned. You got robbed. I saw the, game's over yet. I mean, we can just keep her inside the building, right? Got a key. Now it's GG's. In the play, yeah. I mean, in fairness, they had beams, they had head on. Backed it. No, I'm gonna abandon him. It's too long. Jeez. Conviction, plot twist, windows, key. Single beam, DS on Fung, DS on Dwight. Avoided that one. A triple DS. Cheryl was the only non-DS there. 5-10. Today, what, the same team? Maybe. Alright, you're Lord Luda. Welcome in. Good to see you again. Game is pretty good. Midwich was kind of tough. Shockingly, I'm not sure what went wrong that game. I guess we could have like tunneled harder. In fairness, we should have gone straight back to Sable when she got unhooked. Almost your entire game to look white from endurance? No. Stop. I mean, we found someone in like 15 seconds, right? First chase was pretty short-ish. It's a long chase, wasn't it? Maybe, but it was also Midwich. I refute the idea that Midwich is a killer-sided map. In my opinion, maybe a hot take, I think Midwich is only killer-sided for specific killers, right? Like Nurse, maybe Henry, maybe someone like Sadako or Doctor, if they got, you know, correct builds. If you know how to play it, I mean, it's a very static map, very little changes. Takes the killer quite a long time to get from point A to point B. Reg on a good day, yeah, true. Link with you 527, thank you, dude. Happy Friday, man. Midwich can be tough. We should have definitely tunneled the Sable though. 43 crows, holy shit. Got like a billion crows. Crazy. Tunneling and more slugging. I agree entirely. Yes. It's up to LK Willie, I believe is how you pronounce it. Enjoy the emotes after viewing. W Blank, thank you so much, dude. Legend. Very kind. For a bong on first blink. I was going to say, like, even before the first chase starts, right? Better if you get 4 bongs. Oh, it's up to you today. No way. That's very kind. Now they get the Blight emotes and the blink emotes. What's your aim? Take it. Trans, happy Friday. How are you? Have you seen Carnival Hunt yet? Have you tried it? But very mixed things. How much does it cost, actually? Let me have a look. 15. Steam says mixed as well. Or killers. Yeah, I was watching Rapid play it last night. And I feel like his critiques are there. I mean, when I was watching, nothing really happened. He was playing his killer, and he just kind of like walked around for 10 minutes and did nothing. It seems like there's a lot of downtime. How many add-ons? Quite a lot. I don't know, 60-something thousand browns. Not sure how many greens. Quite a lot. Like 100-something thousand total. Minesweeper, Solitaire, Mahjong, One Deck Dungeon, Talisman, and DVD today. Holy shit. Say Talisman. Are we talking the OG, like the RPG? Which one? With the build, Barbecue Pop, Pain Res, Lethal. Pretty good. Not bad. Your Nightmare, always good. Yeah, not bad. Enjoy your lunch. Thank you for the kind words. And if you've not seen the new YouTube video, kill a 14,000 hour teleporting hacker. You're sick. Cheap board game. Oh shit, no way, that's sick. I played it like once, ages ago. 3. C33 we play as part of like the Drift King Blight. Sometimes, not often, more so Eerie Tag. If you're gonna play some kind of Eerie. Would you want Prime Elkring, but Survivors have Prime Dead Hard and DS? When you say Prime DS, are you talking like old school, like Dribble DS? Because if so, no. Ain't no way. I miss Alcring, but I very much miss not having old DS more. Good, have no interest in Carnival Hunt. Entirely fair. Understandable. Old DS. So imagine, you know, current DS, right? Like, someone's been unhooked, and now they have it active, and then you pick them up and they stab you, right? So imagine that there is no timer, and you can stab a killer whenever they pick you up for the first time, right? As in, you get downed at the beginning of the match, you then pick up the survivor, they then DS you, and they have old school Spring Burst, and they have old school Dead Hard, and everything else. So the only strategy is you pick up a survivor. There was like a short amount of time to charge it, I guess. So while they were hitting the skill check, you would pick them up, you would then drop them like a step forward, pick them up again, drop them a step forward. You would literally dribble the survivors. Like, that was the method to dribble survivors like a fucking basketball. The hook. Dumbest shit ever. Wait, team rebooted you twice today? Like, the whole game crashed, or? Oh, it's glad to hear that. The soundtrack. Yeah, it wasn't fun. Not good. Occurs count as a conspicuous action. Controversially, I wouldn't mind it. Wadsworth for sure. And also DS. No, Delhi. I'll take. I think Delhi should be a conspicuous action. Okay, cheers, Onyx. Versus Deluge. I'll be spawning my shack. What? 3 people here. Do we commit to Meg? And Meg's not obsession. Almost a Tucky fit. You save here? The steps? Save or play it. Bolts runs to my left. Right? Oh, for a Sable. Go for it. Gonna throw that. Be my guest. Good time. What's an obsession? Alright, welcome back. Ain Resonance. Actual hook. Crazy. W. Game. Connect for Sable. We'll tunnel. That means whole team's over here. They're going to try and get the pick up on Meg as well. Need advice for beginners. I'm working on a separate beginner guide, actually. After the Blight one. Should be soon. Macro is the most important thing to worry about. So when you see a survivor, try and establish where they're taking chase, and only commit to it if that chase is going to benefit in interrupting someone healing or interrupting someone on a gen, something like that. Blight, I'll read that in 1 second. Unfortunately, not Sable. Timing. It's still the same one on the left, isn't it? Yeah. What's this one? Downloaded the game last week and you're a dev slinger main. Cool. Let's put a squad with flashlights. They literally ran through you. Is this pain? So what you'll realize, the more that you play DBD, the more that you'll understand that actually, those bully squads are the best survivors that you can get. Like, when you're newest to the game, I know that it seems intimidating, but ultimately, those same survivors are the ones that aren't working on gens, right? So you can just slug them, play around it, face a wall. I know it seems brutal because it's very aggressive, you know, they're always in your face. But ultimately, those are the best survivors you can get. Hello, Sable. Every bully squad doesn't work on gens. I mean, because they can't, objectively, right? I mean, you might have one person, but in order for a squad to be a bully squad, they've got to be harassing the killer, right? And if even one of them is harassing the killer, one's in chase, one's harassing, that means you have 2 people maximum that are on gens. It's 1 less than you get in, like, the average sweat squad. Hello, Meg. We'll go for you. Why not? I didn't turn around. Blame. There's window open here. Window is open. We leave here. Corruption. 6 hooks, 14 downs, no kills. That's honestly really good. I mean, keep in mind, right, far as I'm concerned, I know it doesn't seem like a win because you didn't kill anyone. If you get 8 hooks, every survivor is equally death hook at the same time. Even if they all escape, to me, that is the perfect game, right? So you were able to, you know, end chases fast enough and play efficiently enough. You were able to get 2 hooks on every single survivor. Without the need for any of them being dead, right? So the whole game, you had 4 people available to work on gens, you had 4 people available for chase and everything, and you still got the 8 hooks. Or 6, you know? Good. Just keep in mind, if you were to, like, hard tunnel, 6 hooks would still be 2 kills, you know? It's the best way to do it, for sure. Gens? Yeah, but way more inefficiently, Argonauts. Objectively, if you have someone, even one survivor, it's like waiting around for a save, pallet save or beam save, whatever, that person cannot be on gens at the same time. Woo! Back flip! Didn't realize Nancy from Stranger Things was this acrobatic. Let's go swap him in. Wait. I heard someone there. Weird. The barrier? Yes, you can. It's just a barrier. You can hit over it. This one, you can. I don't know if it works for shorter characters. Hag. Hermit, don't worry, gang. I'm gonna make the killer think that I've got decisive strike. Teachable perk by Laurie Strode. I'm basically invincible. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? How? Try and hag? I could try and hag, but that involves playing hag. I'd rather not. Delicious pellets. Full of fiber for the bones. What? You get stuck in between the shirts? Really? There's a gap between the shirts. Wow. Okay. Fair play. Yeah, they're like individual. Shocking. Barbecue. Go for the next subathon. Well, no, we did like a 10-hour fucking hag stream. I think that's pretty reasonable. Shirts should have no gaps. Yes, we should manufacture new shirts that are entirely flat. Even the little bits. Oh. Oh! Is that a hug-tackable? Oh. Love how balanced Blight is. Almost balanced on nurse level. Let's nerf Dead Hard again. Yes! I'm so glad you agree. Dead Hard is the real issue here. Very rare. Find a survivor with good takes. With double BMPs. Disgusting balancing. Yes! Dead Hard has been too strong. For far too long. I agree that it's survivor sided on gens. Hold on, we got some takes. Chat, that is true. The old ball and chain does have, from time to time, some takes. Philip Cole, welcome in. 6,000 DPI, 15 game cents. Some killers are too broken. I agree. What are your thoughts on Rapper? Need a rework? True.
Damn, didn't realize it's been a year of lurking.
I was gonna meme, but actually, you know what, they're pretty reasonable. They're obvious. No, I mean, they got some fair takes. Sure. 516, right? I did update number, I think. Probably. Your Shack with the 13 years. Your entire year. Thank you so much. As long as you're doing well, that's all that matters. Hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy the best team on Twitch and the ad-free viewing. Legend, cheers. Write this down. Okay, so Trapper needs rework. True. Dead Hard. Too strong. True. Light balance. True. That gonna be nerfed again? I would be surprised. I don't think you got anything to worry about. It'll be fine. Max, yeah. Shocked. Survival with good takes. And runs Iron Will off stream, chat. I run Iron Will on stream, chat. Okay. I love Iron Will. A few times vary across MMR. More than likely. I can't imagine it'd be like that crazy, but probably. If I had to balance Blight more, how would I do it? I honestly think Blight in his current state is really good. You can't just like M1 around pallets nearly as easily as you could before. Survivors logically should be beating you to pallets in like filler, tiles, for example. Survivors throwing pallets are also going to give them like a fair bit of time to try and navigate something else. If they're throwing a pallet and then given 4 seconds plus break time, and they don't make somewhere, that's a skill issue on Survivor's part, unless it's a dead zone, but they shouldn't be in the dead zone to begin with. I think Blight's in a good spot. I don't really feel like he needs any changes, if any. I like him. What makes him Blight? Yeah, well, I mean, the thing with Blight that's really important to remember, every character has some form of, like, specific power fantasy thing going on, right? People play a character for this thing, right? People play Nurse because she's strong. Also, she can teleport. She kind of ignores the rules of the game. She's also this like very predictive character. Like that is Nurse's thing. No one else really does that. There are characters like Henry that share some similarities, but not to the same extent, right? With Blight, he kind of shares the same thing as Billy in many ways. He is like the fast, aggressive character, but also with like the map understanding and the bump logic difficulty that kind of makes him like really rewarding to play, right? I think you gotta be careful because if you do, like for example, if you were to remove speed add-ons, right? If you removed Crow and Rat like today, it would kind of kill off like the power fantasy concept of what makes people want to play Blight. So I think you have to be a little bit careful. Martini, you're a sociopath. That's terrifying. Don't mind Blight how he is now, but he's just one of my favorite killers to leap against on the rare instance he plays Survivor. Yeah, totally. Right? You know, I don't know of many people, especially after the change, like detest seeing Blights. And oftentimes, if I see them and I see clips of them, they're just bad at the game.
My daily sneeze chew. Phew, got that out of the way. Have you broken the game Lilith by getting too many crows?
I think so.
Ca-C-A-H. Which one is better? Penguin.
I think CAW sounds like cool. CAH is CAH for some reason. I blinked 100 bits. Thank you so much, dude. If the great drops. I feel like it was kind of inevitable though, right? Like he is now a much harder character to play, and so it demands like a bit more practice. They're dodging. They're watching the stream. Hello, happy Friday. You're watching. But also, I also think it's fair to say that Blight was a bit too free beforehand. I've said this like 1,000 times, but in my opinion, the perfect game design is you can have strong things in the game, strong perks, strong characters, strong effects, but they have to require some decent amount of input in order to get that strength, right? It's the reason why Krasu on launch was so awful, because she was ultra strong, that you basically couldn't lose, but she was really easy to play. And having something that's free and strong is just not a combo that is healthy for any game, right? For anything, really. So, inevitably, he kind of had to get changed. In my opinion, this is kind of ideal, though. He's not any weaker, ultimately, but he is more difficult to get that strength from, you know? No one plays Krasu. I really hope that she's in the lineup for, like, a bigger rework. But again, the issue with Krasu is that she came out, right, and she was ultra strong. Also 3 medkits. Let's go. Like, she was ultra strong, but very easy to play. So she appealed to the kind of players that want wins, but don't have to necessarily have, you know, try hard to get that win. Which, you know, fair play. People want to win, right? The issue now is that she's not very strong, so those people that want free wins aren't going to play. But also, people that want, like, mechanical depth aren't going to play her either. Because she's ultimately pretty straightforward, right? There's not that much that goes into playing her. But she's in this, like, kind of annoying mid-ground where it doesn't really appeal to many people. All for the plate. Yeah, Onyx, totally. Techno, Mike Gilberts, welcome back. Apple. Gamer, did you spawn solo? They're here, sure. Ready? Block. We're gonna pain res, and then we'll try and slug the Ace or the Sable. Ace is running full wombo combo, guaranteed. Unless we can't pain res. There is one over here, though. Drop. No Sable. No, balanced. Shay, welcome in. I'll read that in 1 second, promise. Perfect. Should be pain res here. Fingers crossed, hopefully. Yes. Go tunnel the other gamer. A plastic bag. Or they DC. Or they both DC. What a match. Crazy. On stage. Bong. Big game up. Yeah, we're giving up. I understand. I understand, Sable. Let me just wait out that 15 million years. Jeez. Agreed. I think the ability to 110 abuse a Blight if you're a good survivor and really have good pathing is a good thing. Agreed. But you go here. As good as a killer can get you through a situation like that, but like survivors have more balanced counterplay, pushes both sides to improve their chase. You know what? You've worded it better than I ever could, Shay. I completely agree. Absolutely. You know, which to me is ideal, right? You know, it pushes people to get better at killer, you know, to try and end those chases, try and get in a better position to get the down. Also, it's not free, right? You still got to try for it. And as a character like Blight, it means you've got to learn maps, you've got to learn tiles, fillers, got to be, you know, quick to think when it comes to RNG. Totally agreed, Shane. It's been used. That was the... I might save that. Shake quote. Welcome back. Yeah, it's going alright. 4K5. Not bad. It's going okay. Sorry, lights. Just don't want to have to deal with half the team DCing. Valid. Totally. You know what? Shots. What shot step? I'm going to give you a thumbs up for that one. Understandable. I've seen. Such a gen. Oh, it was close, dude. They almost popped like half a gen. Gamers, my sort of boss used to play DBD. Used to play Killer or Survivor. They know who I am. Oh no. I might have to hide. To release Killer's a little bit weaker because once adjustments come, generally people don't want to play a weaker version of Killer. Yeah, I mean, I've always felt like it's easier to have something that's like, I don't know. Okay, right, champ. Question. Do you think it is better overall to release something that's maybe a little bit stronger and then nerf it after the fact, or have something that comes out and it's like medium strength, it's decent, and then buff it after the fact? My only concern with buffing it after the fact is that if something is weak, it generally doesn't get played that much, and if it doesn't get played that much, you don't get that many statistics on it, right? If a character comes out and they're really weak and no one plays them, you don't really know what to buff because you don't have that many people playing them. Trying to nerf it. Yeah, if it's too strong, then like Circle of Healing, I guess, maybe a good example. A release is strong, and then you can pretty quickly find out what the problem is. Or is this kill switched? Yeah, thankfully. Arrows map. Had to, unfortunately, disable the map. There's nothing unfortunate about that, dude. Don't know what the issue was. So didn't Swamp get kill switched like literally a month ago when Jason came out? It had no collision on the walls. I may have eaten the code. Yeah, my bad. The former. Playing 3-Wesker and then 2-Wesker. Yeah, totally. I guess it's... Both ways I can understand. My concern with having something released weak. Like, for example, Krasu's perks, right? Most people probably can't even tell me what they even do. And it's quite hard to buff them because we don't know what the problem is. Like, we don't have the stats, right? I mean, some of these are kind of obvious. Overture is going to take a bit more. No one runs any of these, right? I don't know if you're the goats, but I think that whenever behavior increases mobility on a killer, it's fucked, and they can't balance it. Blight Nurse go at the top. They aren't balanced, man. Would you say that's not... Okay, possibly playing devil's advocate here. Would you say that's not balanced? Or do you think that killers not having mobility is just, like... DBD's meta has changed, right? Things just over time, over the past 10 years, have just, like, the way that people play, the methods people use to play, the perks they use, stuff like that. You know, how aggressive they are, how... casual they are about things has changed. I feel like in current meta, mobility is just, it's not unbalanced. It's just that it's the best thing you can do to combat the active meta, right? It's why people like Slinger kind of suck, because he's 110 and he gets slowed down quite a lot using the gun. Shoots and misses, he gets slowed down even more, right? Your transit, glad you liked it. It was a fun one. Seems like so far people are enjoying it. See. Yeah, they're enjoying it. Glad to see it. Louder about strong things than weak. Also true. Yes. Yeah, complaining is way louder than critique. Or suggestion, I guess, in that sense. Bang with double speed. Depends how confident you are with your rushes. If you're newer to the game, I would say double speed. If you're pretty experienced with rushing and you're not going to fuck it up, then retag. Don't wait too long to nerf them, it's fine, but if it ages and informs everyone's playstyle, then it's harder. I agree. I think in an ideal world, releasing something strong and then like not too strong, ideally, but something that's like a little bit better than normal, and then nerfing it after the fact, when it's within a decent amount of time, is fine, right? And it shouldn't take that long to realize. For example, MFT on launch, that should have been like day one. I mean, that was too strong, period, right? But like that should have taken like a week, you know, to change it from 3 to 1 or something, right? Or whatever. I do think there are many things, like the one big issue this game has is that like too many things take too long to modify. Pedro? No. So I just checked hours and I feel kind of bad. Ain't looking good. Oh no. Whoops. Blight release? Blight, you know, shockingly, Blight was busted on release, but no one had like everyone was severe, was suffering a severe skill issue. No one knew it was good. Gamers, if by gamers we're talking like the very low end of triple digits, and yes, like we're talking like the lowest end of triple, barely above. Which is crazy. If I was playing any other game and I saw, you know, triple digits, I'd be like, oh man, they're insane. You know? If someone has 300 hours in Left 4 Dead, I'd be like, wow, they're pretty good, right? In TBD, yeah. It did bring a cake though. Ross's low play rate is a kit design issue or a balance issue. I think it's both. I mean, she doesn't feel great to play. The gameplay loop just isn't, like, again, she doesn't have like the mechanical intricacy or really even like the macro intricacy of someone like Plague, right? Plague and Hag, I think, kind of fit the niche of like pure macro characters. She doesn't really do that either. Ultimately, she is a micro character. It doesn't really have much depth with micro either. Spawn. Yeah, one of them. Oh, wait on. Oh, it's Rebecca. Oh, I feel bad. Oh no. Dodge. Oh, yeah. Yep. Open forward shot mode. Oh! Trevor, come on, Chris. Great name. Hello, buddy. I'm stack 1. Plays main building, therefore we slug. We tunnel. No idea where they went. Hiding. Becca, I'm so sorry. Please don't uninstall the game. Gonna have a great time. Gonna love it. He's full of great people. Just not me right now. Oh, doesn't throw the pallet. Am I a horrible person? I feel like I might be. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think she has DS teachable yet. I feel bad. Now, that's calls me a psychopath. That's different, though. I didn't choose to get Rebecca in my lobby, okay? She's probably swiffing with someone with like 10,000 hours. I hope. Oh, hello, my baby. Hello, buddy. Da, 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 da. Yo, let's go. Woo. Hello, my baby. Hello, buddy. Da, 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 da. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Sorry, Chris. I'm hitting the gritty. I'm styling on you. I'm emoting. You can't do nothing about it. Blight main, true. Sion. Sheva, come on. This way. Was that Rebecca? Oh, no. Rebecca, run. Please don't uninstall, please. I promise you're going to have so much fun with the game, just not in this match. Are you okay? It's 8 months. W's in chat. Right, I hope you're doing well today. Enjoy the emotes, the FF and the spiciest gameplay on Twitch. Ooh. Oh, dude. It's like a pit in my stomach that feels fucking terrible right now. That's not good. Oh, no. The crying baby versus 50 atomic bombs kind of thing. Hello, Chris. Don't worry, gang. I've got... What has he got? He's got a flashlight? I know I shouldn't risk him. Game's kind of over here. The Blight Gritty and the Big 26. I've not seen that bug in years, dude. That was crazy. Did we clip it? And styling on him. Alicia, welcome back. Yo, Melanie. Serve the hash, the poor thing. If I, you know what? I'm gonna give her a plus for him. I'm gonna claim that she looped me for 5 gens. Isn't Steam. That would have hit. I should have gone forward. Damn. Crazy mind game. Survivor POV. Fucking decimation. Oh, what do you mean the I'm a baby bug. Here. Nope. Oh, she's still watching. Oh man. She's got to be on comms, right? She's got to be playing with someone. There's no way that's solo queue. Dancing. Yeah. How did I do that? Sheva, come on! Tickle a bit? Nice, cheers. Am I a terrible person? I feel like I've just summoned like 50 years of bad luck. I'd say yes. You guys supposed to be like, yeah, don't worry, Lilith. I would have done the same thing. Justifiable. I'm like, oh, cheers, chat. Thanks for the reassurance. It's disappeared into the ether. Wait. Yeah, don't worry, Lilith. I would have done the same thing. Justifiable. See, thank you. That's the kind of response I was looking for. Makes me feel a lot better. I'm gonna bore the Chris. Yeah, yeah. She's still here. She's still here. Oh, no. All right. Game's over. Let's get out of this one. Jesus Christ. Like bringing orbital artillery into a paintball game. They're still here. They should be. Thank you. Oh, GG's, dude. You know what? Not even mad. They're too pure, you know? They've only got 100 hours in the game. They can't... Are you very cool? No way. I am very sorry for the tough match. I am doing a win streak. You played great. That's fine. Dude, they have more common sense. They are more mentally stable than 99% of the player base. Stream it? No way. Have a great weekend. Legend. Stop you, Pedro. Why is that? I did update that, didn't I? 518 should be correct. Here's where the ghost, you know, of course. I got time for a few more. Don't blame yourself, blame the matchmaking. Gotta keep that streak going after all. I mean, totally, right? I mean, we're still gonna, you know, kill the gamers, but I'm too empathetic for it. I feel too bad, you know, because I imagine, right? Hey, I'm gonna get home from work, you know, just finish some 8-hour shift. I just want to play some games with my friend. I got 100 hours in this fuck-ass game. and then we get this. That's not good. What the fuck? How would I rework Oni? It's in a good spot. I would modify the flick a little bit. I think it's a little bit too free, but I think it's good. I think Oni should have to commit to an angle a little bit earlier than he currently does. Besides, that's fine. Cross progression. More than likely playing with a friend. It didn't seem like cross progression. Again, they weren't mad enough, right? The only people that are mad in this game have like at least 1,000 hours. You're matchy, no way, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It seems like people are enjoying it so far, which is cool. Next upload might be the Blight guide, maybe. I'm going to do my undercover coaching. Add-on pass. Add-on pass, yeah, maybe make some of them like slight base kit. Would be nice duration at least. Happy Friday, Maggie. Welcome in. Check in the Discord if you want to take a look when you're free. I absolutely will, of course. Personally, the Crescent main DC'd for a reason, because it shouldn't be possible to run that gap in such a short time. Run the gap in such a short time? Wait, let me, hold on. Odd investigation. I mean, let's have a look here. Okay, so he ran to mainboarding. I was like styling on him, to be fair. That was a hit. Okay. He decides to stand at the window and stare at me for a solid 3 seconds during the entirety of my fatigue animation. Okay. He could have used that time to get anywhere. He also just got hit, so he would have had a speed increase, right? So he could have gotten even further. He then gets hit, and look how close he is to that pallet, right? Had he not have stood in place and done nothing while he had his haste increase, he would have made it to that pallet, or realistically, even a better one. He could have made it to a filler and then gone to Shack. He could have gone to one of the tiles towards where the gem they were working on. Fundamentally dead hard. I cannot agree in any sense that this is a killer problem. This is quite clearly, I'm hoping you can see, a survivor major skill issue, right? He died purely because he decided to waste the distance that he was given. Wait, I didn't even have it on screen. Fuck. Show you. Can't see. Yep, there you go. I was over here styling. I was acting all cool. rushing around doing a hell of a baby. Stands there, loses his entire speed increase, right? Then barely doesn't get back to the pallet, right? There is no way you can justify that that is my problem. That's entirely on him. Come on, please. Well, a bug? I haven't seen it in years, but apparently. So handsome that if he has a look at you, I'll kick in my feet. Maybe you're right. I mean, Chris is a good looking guy as well. A trade with a 5 streak, thanks so much. You're up in the moment of the window. But you know, sure, right? Fair enough. So yeah, he decided to run around main. He could have gone to any other filler. That was like early game as well. There were no pallets that had been thrown. There was another one like right behind him. He could have made it to guaranteed. He then could have gone to Shack. There's so many things he could have done there. But instead he decided to stand in the window, do nothing, not make it to the other side of the main building after I had a fatigue cooldown and 2 rushes worth to get back, right? Since you covered it's huge. Not really though. I mean, I covered half of main building, right? When he should have made it there easily. That's just general, you know, I'm just rushing, right? In fact, that's not even with speed. I got there on like 3rd rush. I was only, what, 10% faster? Clive Walkman, how's it going? Here we go. Go on, Nia, change to Jake. Go on, do it. Hey, Killer, welcome back. 90, let's go. It's Killer's fault. I mean, I think you just have to be fair, right? Takes. Excellent. Great SFR, cannot complain. And then vibing. Why you don't play M1 killer type of talk? Also true, although I'm a P100 trapper main. I like that guy. Big map. Cool. Oh. And Shack 25 is found. I'm gonna hold W here. Whole team found. Perfect. What the fuck? I'd be here for a pallet save. No. Pain res pretty good actually. Back to Shack. Burst. What? In a way. Primburst on other dude, I think, or background player maybe. Pretty fast. Can be a chance for a beam here. Could be DS. A little bit lag DS there. 96. Whoa! Whoa! Jeez! Oh, what a dead hard! Terrifying. That's fine. The eruption. It's that one. That's pretty chill. He's probably still walking over there. This person should be coming for the unhook. Yep. The legacy. Sure, maybe. Nia should be here, right? No way to get the unhook, right? Should be confirmed kill. Perfect. Pick. Legacy Jakes 2 days in a row. I mean, it could be the same guy. I don't recognize the name. There he is. It's quiet. Move FPS limit. I don't believe so. Maybe. That's not ideal, is it? What? Oh shit, Tanuki. So playing. Oh, what, the one we wait for them? Like, genuinely, like, my favorite flick in the game. The patience, wait until they panic. I think, honestly, to me, the flicks that are, like, the most underutilized are the ones where you wait for survivors to, like, you kind of capitalize on the mistakes, you know? Unbreakable. He's mad at me. Break. Really? The vacuum saved him, no way. Didn't pathing. Continue the slog. And they're both there. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice one. Buddy or pal? Oldest trick in the book. Blight build. I mean, there are many good Blight builds. Right? The Painless here. Fucking hell. For my playstyle, this is the one that seems to be the most applicable, but it depends on how you play. What are you doing? Tap Nia. Ooh, close. Where's other Jake gone? Oh, Yamoka Rocks, I hate you with a burning passion. Bit of eruption that one, but we're chilling for now. Yes, probably. Oh, yep. Fair play. When would generally be the best time to start using it? I mean, instantly. Go in. I mean, because thing is, like, the way the survivors spawn right now, it's still bugged. They should be spawning all together, but they very rarely do. So they're going to be on at least 2 gens from minute 1 instantly. You know? So from there, get the first chase, down the person, and just commit to pain res instantly. Ideally, if you can get someone out of the game and still have the 3 pain res hooks remaining, that means you got 3v1 with 3 pain res plus DMS or Grim. I'm just not seeing Nia. Taco, if it ever got that high, I don't know if I'd really want to. You know, that's not really like my thing. That's, if anything, I want to see Momo hit that 2K, right? I just don't really feel like it's my place to take that away from him. A gamer. A little bit forward, a little bit forward. Oh! Well, that's embarrassing. Whoops. Deserves it? Yeah, totally. If I hypothetically got some 1999, I'd probably lose it there. Jeez. I'll take this one.
Hi there, Lilith. I finally have news on the Helldivers X Warhammer collab. The devs have published a teaser trailer yesterday, which the full reveal of the collab on the 30th.
Oh, no way. It's on YouTube. I focus stakeout BNP. Woo. Brutal. 519. It depends on queue times. Should have time for one or two more. Just see. Have a look real quick.
W Lilith, W Stream, W Chat.
Oh, W Dead Gamer. I think actually I'll have you know. Thank you for 100 bits. Welcome in. Assuming not this one. It's going over it. Is it not a trailer? It's just like images, right? Like your Void doing great today. Yeah, vibing chilling. How are you? Oh, it's a short this one. Probably. Oh, it's actual gameplay. All pistol. Oh, it's like a teaser. Oh, I see. I mean, you can't complain about bolt pistols. Interesting. I mean, if it's Krieg, I'm fucking instantly down. Downloading it immediately. If it's Cadian, that's pretty cool. Don't mind too much. I mean, it'd be too brutal to put in a Space Marine, wouldn't it? Short tease it. Yeah, okay, 30th. Praise the Messiah. So Toaster, I was I can't remember where I saw it. Some kind of market. It may have been eBay, maybe. I was just kind of browsing around and I saw like the Poxwalkers came up and I was like, oh shit. Like I was instantly taken back to it. I kind of want them. I think a bolt pistol would be too unmolded for guard. Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I mean guard, at least their lieutenants and things do use bolt pistols. It's Krieg though, dude. Yeah, full-size bolter might be a bit much. Bolt pistol, sure, they have been sent. I've got one here, maybe, with them. Hold up. Mind. The ones I've got are the Steel Legion with the Lance pistols. Good. I was wrong. I do have one somewhere, though. Neighborhood Toaster, totally not acting as a mouthpiece for Slanesh. You should totally get them. I'm kind of thinking I should, maybe. It's kind of fun. I want to do them like one-to-one as they appear in Darkside, though. If I had to choose one killer to main permanently, who would I pick? Like the only killer I can play? Or... Tough question. Really tough one. I can only pick one. Sure. Only killer. I can only pick one. That's really hard. I think I'd probably have to go to Ghostface. Final answer. Freak. Oh, it's like a separate. Let me get an image real quick. So, the guard. There's like separate different like infantry platoons, I guess. Krieger, the super cool, debatably not clone gas mask dudes. But clearly the coolest. Give you a bad image, but those guys, clearly the coolest. Not a question. Meg's like 50 something, I think. She's getting there. Double beam, let's go. Pretty awesome, the Necrons Returnal. Necrons cool. Necrons were like the second faction I ever collected, I think. Tyrannid first. They dodge. The Artillery Witch. The Artillery Witch might be the coolest single thing that has ever existed. Besides the Ghoster, of course. Kinda hard to top that one. But saying that, I mean, the fucking Drowned Chorister. Well, it's pretty good. Eddie's losing his mind, playing guitar. And I made, yeah, totally. Fun. I main one. I mean, I'm more of like a Trench Crusade player these days. I've kind of like completed my army so far. Like it is just the Krieg army. I've got some Dark Angel. I kind of started a bit of Nurgle, Death Guard. You kick your feet so hard until they go straight through the drywall. Let's go. Not the Artillery Witch though. Top 3 model for sure. Definitely. I'm trying to think if anything else tops it. I mean, the OG Amalgam, kind of sick. The custom Amalgam that I sculpted recently, I've still got to paint it. I haven't gotten around to it yet. This absolute behemoth of disgust. They're all too cool. Actually, you know what? While I'm here, hold up. I was talking miniatures. I think if there was one single model that had to be like my favorite of all time, it's the Gula. My country mom, man, the coolest thing to ever exist. Its back is literally a mouth. What the fuck? Yo, can get some W's. Shay, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's very kind. For the emotes, the happy viewing, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Sigmar. I don't have an army as such, but I did grab the was it the Skaven type box? If it was any of them though, like if I was to commit to one, it would be Skaven. I just find the concept of the rats having the best technology is hysterical to me. If it wasn't for Skaven, I also think like the Giants, really cool. But they're expensive. Almost. Try. One here. Cameras. Can't see shit. Look at that MMR changing. Very good. And ultimately, like, escapes shouldn't... It very rarely means anything. Means that if you're a high MMR, you should be playing against people that are actually good, as opposed to people that just escape. There is a difference.
Everybody gangster until the triumph of Saint Catherine drops and the coffin dance music starts to play.
Also very true. It might also be one of the best models. There are too many good ones to the issue. Me and Toaster were talking about this recently. Too many good ones. It's not how it's played. We actually don't know the changes. Strictly right now. Pushing there. Shame. That corner, by the way, that like little mini corner is so whack. What? You got speed? Ace from something? Oh, Claude. Hey. It's like you. Me and you going downtown. LW there. This is a short wall. Should be chill. Entile, devault. Yep. Blight. It's a hit. Babysitter. Yeah, no, babysitter's true. He was fast. Apparently someone was here. They are no longer. Blight, keep you up, Blight. True, exactly. Very good point. Blight, I like it. I'm unfortunately going to be rushing though. Meow. Yeah, it must have been babysitter. That's marks are back here. E. Woo! Headshots. Inres. With the Warhammer trip, you can do a SM2 Marines. I mean, they're also pretty sick, though, in fairness. Doesn't SM2 also feature the... What are they called? Rubrics? Chaos. The blue ones. What the name? And Ludens, of course, have a great weekend. Thousand Suns, that's the one. Yeah, thank you. Very cool. We'll take out some pallets. Hi, Yodomi. Welcome and happy Friday. Now, 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 now. Now, now. Oh, someone's mad at me. Shoulder. Ooh. Job. Squatch. Didn't realize you were a famous Trapper cosplayer. It is true. It's funny that there's been like 4 people come in today saying like, hey, I saw you in the Trapper video, but also there are people that have seen the video that didn't know it was me. If you wait until the end, I am mentioned. How do you feel like the walk was? I tried to emulate my best Trapper walk. Tell me, not available during Winstreaks. They're a Thursday thing. Hello, welcome in. Sam, my goats. 26 years.
26 months of Blight. 26 months of Spice Lilitham and Blight spin.
26 spice, 26 burger, 26 fries, 26 eyes. Yeah. Volton. I'm shocked. Still here. Like that. I'm Renifit. Welcome in. I'm doing great. Unfortunately, it will be last game. But keep in mind, today we are going to be doing some movie nights in Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. Make sure to join. It's the roles tab. Give yourself the movie night role so I can ping you. Yeah, very happy they released the video. Watching Iron Lung, I believe. Markiplier movie. I think that's a survivor. Maybe. Oh, I can't see shit on this map. Oh, no, 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 no. Hello, gamer. See, back in 2016, we had the hatch standoff. Now we've got the old classic 15-second BT standoff. Heads up. Yo, right, so good to see you, dude. But yeah, should be fine, right? 10 minutes? I think. What? Okay, everything should be set up. Oh, there's Legend. See there? Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Leave me alone. Okay, there we go. We're finally safe from the cruel clutches of Hattie's flashlight. Oh, she has residual. Ooh. All right, gamers. All right. Please don't ramp. Oh, hey. No boons today. Yoink. I daft with the 55, Darkland with the 90. Let's go. Happy Friday. Very close. What are you doing up there? Don't unhook. Don't do it. Don't do it. I swear to God, dude. Game's over. Leave it out, bro. Oh, and Hattie, block him for me. Block him in there. Block him. It's these little corners. Every time. Okay. Woo. That's it. Well, she wrote, cheers. Very nice. 520. Jeez, can we get last second hatch? Oh no! Oh, someone brought the offering. Gabe. Jeez. You're beat. Good timing. Jeez. Yeah, chat, unfortunately, that is going to be last game. I do have to head off. But most important thing is, thank you all, everyone, for being here. Not just today, but the entire week. Obviously, this is the first week back, and it's truly... I don't even know what the words are, man. Like so much support has come through. Everyone was like so excited to, you know, have the stream back and everything. All the free subs and the gifted subs and the bits and everything. Such as Amarillo, you were far too kind.
You leave Gabe Newell out of TO. Wait, wrong Gabe.
Oh, true. No, of course, don't worry, man. Gabe's safe. Lulu, the legend. Chat, seriously, appreciate all you guys. The stream would be nothing without you. Do check out the newest YouTube video. It is active now. We killed a 14,000 hour teleporting cheater. That's Blight. Promise you're gonna love it, man. Use code OMEN if you're buying Auric cells. Join Discord, Movie Night tonight. Go to the roles tab and give yourself the Movie Night role so I can ping you. Going to be watching Iron Lung together. See you there. We're going to do a very, very quick raid here. And next week should be pretty much back to normal schedule. And I heard a particular guy from Madrinas might be back. Yo, W Toaster. Let's fucking go. Everyone enjoy the emotes day after view and the spiciest gameplay on the entirety of Twitch.tv. Insanely kind, Toaster. Dude, sneaky subs. The sneakiest from the server, Toaster. Legend, thank you so much. We're going to go drop a raid on the legend that is Lefty, I do believe. Playing some Phasmophobia. Alex might be back. Alex and also Kelly might be back next week. Yeah. Anyway, go spam the emotes. Again, thank you everyone for the support, for being wonderful as always. Love you guys. Amarillo, dude, you can't be gifted. We're in the stream. Crazy kind of guy. Amarillo, big W's. Enjoy the emotes day after viewing. I've got to head off. But enjoy the raid. Enjoy Lefty playing some Phasmo. I'll see you all on Monday, man. See ya.